evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at Marvel Stadium. This is the round 20 match between St Kilda and Melbourne. We have much to look forward to today. A top four side up against one in the next bracket of the 8. Both have big plans for September. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Saints. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. It's second up against seventh, and the players are ready to rip in. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Gawn wins the first ruck contest. Oliver. That's a powerful hand pass. Viney with time. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Chandler is all on his own and marks.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's got it.
The Saints cannot afford to let them move the ball like that because they will run right.
The Demons by 6. Marshall showing his skills. Sinclair, McRae, Windhager. Dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? Careful with the kick. King can just about finish it himself. Heads for the pocket. Lever wins it back. Great mark. The Demons have started well. Quality delivery by foot. That's a useful ball. Salem has found some space. Can he hit a target? Pickett. This is good footy. Searching kick. Hill intercepts. His field kicking is normally first rate. Punched that like he meant it. Higgins. Sinclair. He's put it through.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Sinclair. The Saints should score here. No one can mark. King. It's there!
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Saints by 6. Marshall slaps it out. Sinclair. Hill, he's got support. Steele. This will be touch and go. King in the goal square takes a beauty. In he goes.
Already got one today.
The margin increases by 6.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
They've got their tails up now. Gorn showing his skills. They have a good understanding, those two. Wanganeen Malira clears the area. Hill. They've put themselves under pressure. Can he find a teammate? Pickett. He's caught. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Gorn wins the tap. Viney. Langdon. He's gone. Probing ball. Lever with the big fist. Henry needs a good decision. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
What's he got on offer? They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. Melksham makes position. Goes long. Punched away. Wilkie. That's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Saints have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Gorn wins the hit out. Oliver, Langford. He's been busy so far. McDonald, he's been dispossessed. The Saints have won it back. Lever thwarts them again. What a game he's having. Sinclair went bang.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
Marshall wins it down. Sinclair, Steele. This will be a deep entry. Who's front and centre? Salem gets his kick despite the heat. Gorn working hard and being rewarded. The Demons not at their best so far. Honours the lead. May kicks to space. McDonald wins the contest hands down. Langdon, Pickett. He ran into a brick wall. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Sinclair in the right spot. You have to be tough to play this game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Gorn showing his skills. Here's a chance to get it forward. Windsor, he's drawn a crowd. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Viney, Windsor, just had to get it out. The team physios will be working overtime. We'll have another ball up.
The Demons are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
McRae, Sinclair, Steele. He's so good in close. Marshall, Wood. That's not like him. Squeezes the kick. Which way will it bounce? Cops some unwanted attention. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
May wins a hard ball. Harassed into an error. Decides to go. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
Terrific goal there. He's so dangerous in front of the sticks.
The Saints have got it on their terms. Good ruck work. Almost threw it out. McRae, Hill. They've had the better of the contest to this point. May, we've seen that before. They have absolutely spifflicated him. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Marshall, the winner there. Sinclair, Steele. They cannot keep him quiet. McRae takes the mark and can extend the margin.
To put the icing on the cake.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? He has!
The Demons aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Saints are showing why they were well back to win this match. Marshall with a deft tap. Steele, Viney, gathers. Petrarca, Gawn, Windsor. That is a thumping kick. No one's going to stop that. What a ripper.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Marshall with a deft tap. Steele, McRae with a chance to send it forward. Bowie, that's good work rate. Tidy ball. The first half comes to its conclusion and we have a 3-goal game. Plenty to look forward to after the break. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in the 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Steele, he's stopped in his tracks. He's everywhere at the moment. Gets the kick away. McRae, all on his own. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Marshall, who's got the wheels? Steele, he's run into trouble. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball, when one tackle just won't do. Marshall has rucked tirelessly. Steele, Lever, drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Langdon, great hands there. I've liked his game today. It's come unstuck. This will go very wide. Langdon got a fist in. Hill, he's wrapped up. He's only had the one inside 50. The benefit of the doubt does not apply here.
He was under pressure when he kicked it, so the ump's employing a strict interpretation.
Henderson, why is he kicking it backwards? Salem, he's been accosted. Just shoveled it out. Pickett, not a lot of space to work with. Lever, Salem. Another goal and they'll believe. Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there. Normally delivers, and that's a letdown. Takes the logical option. Collard, clever kick. Hill, dangerous to leave on his own. They've opened them up here. Lays it off. Wanganeen Malira can run and carry. Hill might be just outside his range. The Demons with an opportunity now. He will surely make this count. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Saints are holding them at bay. Gawn gets his hand to it. Sinclair, good-looking kick. May is racking up spoils. Collard, they can smell victory. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
Marshall has probably got the points at this stage. Sparrow, he was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Gawn gets his hand to it. Sparrow, Rivers, out of the congestion. Had some assistance. Oliver, Petrarca, Langford. He had prior opportunity.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Rivers, boot to ball just in time. Quality delivery by foot. Salem pushes into space and receives the footy. In no hurry here. The Demons are out of trouble. What's he got on offer? Salem, this is much better. Sparrow is cool under pressure. They need a spark. McDonald. That's a useful ball. Thumped away. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Demons have made their opposition work hard for their goals, which is well and good, but they've had to work even harder for their own. They've got to take some risks with their ball movement. Maybe throw someone different into the forward line, because an honourable defeat will mean nothing.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. It's been a great duel between the two big men. You asked for it, you got it. The Saints are giving them nothing. Good ruck work. Langford, Sparrow, McDonald, Caminiti with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. They're moving the footy well here. Just has to hit a target. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To inject some life into this contest.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Wanganeen Malira to bring it back in. Caminiti has charged into space. Stocker with a chance to relieve the pressure. The kick is precise. The Demons guarding the corridor. McRae, this is good footy. Wood, that's commitment to the cause. The umpire will have it. Gawn smashes it out of there. The clock is the enemy now. The non-preferred lets him down.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
Burns has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Met solidly. You can see their confidence growing. Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
Jones, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Rivers, working hard and presenting well. Bowie, they are tackling machines today. They've bottled it up. Gawn gets his hand to it. Sparrow, Windsor, Oliver. Knew the tackle was coming. Squeezes the kick. Farms it out. Absorbs the pressure. He's set upon. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. The two big men do battle. McRae, Wilson. He's hit up the lead. The Saints are playing some great footy. Sharman, that's a big play. Big opportunity here. He puts it away, and they're 6 points richer.
Well, if it wasn't over before, it is now.
The Saints with the past 2 goals. Gawn wins the hit out. Langford, Sparrow, a model of consistency. McRae, Wood. This should end in a shot at goal. Owens appreciates that delivery. Hill just needs an accurate kick now.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. His field kicking is normally first rate. Lever, good kick. Rivers on a lead. And they're away. Fritsch in the clear. He doesn't waste many. Wanganeen Malira wins it back. Great mark. He'll be annoyed by that. Sparrow. That's an impressive mark.
The Demons with a late chance.
He's given it a tug and missed.
No doubt he would have laid that one off if the siren hadn't gone.
The Saints claim 4 vital points.